So Devin is saying great marketing. So marketing for Tim's if Tim Hortons wants to sponsor us.
Yes, again with the Tim's sponsoring.
Yeah. Thank you for all the likes and the ha-has and the hearts. We really love that. Thank you for all the love, all the emoticons or whatnot. We appreciate that. If you want to share this with your friends, we appreciate that too. We're going to be talking about school pictures and maybe our school experience. That would be fun.
Yeah. And you get out your school pictures, share them with us.
Yeah.
We wanna see them. So who's first?
Well, you can go first. You shared one on your Facebook wall.
Yeah, I didn't bring that one. I didn't bring that one because people have seen that one, right?
Yeah, there's a few people that shared on our.
I see them.
On your page as well. Let's look them up.
Look at them.
So I got all these devices now.
Okay.
We are really connected society, aren't we? We got two cameras filming us. We got one audio recorder recording us. We have the TV showing the comments. I have an iPad. I have my phone. There's a lot of equipment that comes into recording a TV show or we
can do this at home.
Exactly. We're doing this at home, yeah.
We kind of don't think about it, but the people in these pictures that we're showing, their minds would be blown.
Oh, yeah.
Their minds would be blown.
We're diffusing to 20 people watching us live right now. Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
We would have had, Commodore 64s?
Well, not
some of these pictures.
Oh, maybe.
We had Commodore 64s.
Yeah, that could be.
Back in the day.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, now you got me talking. You didn't hear me talking. Well, here I'll start out with mine. I believe this is grade 4. I believe. Take a look at that!
Look at the hair.
That is a lot of hair. That is like 50% hair. That is 50% human in the picture and 50% hair.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is.
How'd you get your hair to stick out so much?
That is something I did not try.
That is just your natural hair.
That is not something that I was attempting. I love when people ask that. Why the fuck would you think I would do this on purpose?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was the time. Maybe it was the hairdo of the time.
My niece asked me that too. She was like, "Oh, did you do that on purpose?" No, I didn't do that on purpose.
No, but you look at older pictures. I mean, this was in the 80s, right?
It's fucking hard to make it not do this. And it would just get bigger. I would put mayonnaise, I swear to God, mayonnaise in my hair and let it as a conditioner, right? I smelled like a fucking potato salad. I'm sorry, I'm swearing so much, but
smelling like a potato salad.
I smell like a potato salad. I tried really hard to not make it like this.
Oh, Riri's saying, "Oh my," Devin is saying, "Light socket."
It was big. Yeah. It was. I don't know. Bless. Oh, she got. Oh, I love her.
That is fun.
She got little girl tried very hard.
So you said you were about 4th grade, you think?
I'm thinking 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th or 5th, maybe.
Good.
Something like that.
I have one that's a bit earlier than that. This is mine. This is me.
Up there. Oh, that is quite the background.
Look at the lasers. Yeah, I think that's the best. Is the lasers in the background.
The laser show going on there.
My teeth are very spaced out. They're probably coming in, so I don't know what time they'll.
You are in the internet right there.
Yeah, that is the. That would be. Saying it was style. Sean, are you talking about the Nikki's hair or the lasers in the background of the photos?
The lasers, Sean, were definitely the style.
It was. Everybody had the lasers in the background.
No one in my class had hair like me. I was painfully aware of that.
Was it a hardship for you to have that hair at that time?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
What do you think? If you woke up with hair like that tomorrow, would it be a hardship for you?
Well, I feel that was more the style in the 80s, though. As to Sean, I'm not sure if he was saying that it was...
No! No, there was never a time that this hair was good.
You don't think somebody came in and the hairdresser... I want what Nikki Payne has.
I was not Nikki Payne then. I was Nikki Payne, but I was not I was not on TV. Okay. No one would put this child on TV.
It's terrible. wonderful though. But I think everybody feels that way about their pictures. I'm not sure about you guys. How do you guys feel about your old pictures and how you looked at that age? Did you feel that your hairstyle? That's something that changed a lot. Mine was fairly straight. I have another one that's really straight.
You got a good
straight cut.
Level.
Yeah, good straight cut here.
Those are some level bangs.
Your one's even better. For straight bangs there.
So I guess, all right, we're moving on.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Isis. Is it that's oh man, I feel bad there. How do you pronounce that name?
What? Isis. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, people got named after the Egyptian goddess long before Isis that we know today.
Well, it's I feel I do. I feel bad. Honestly,
it's tough because it was a nice name. They named their child after an Egyptian goddess. They did not go, hey.
I appreciate your historical knowledge on this, Nikki.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I really appreciate
Isis was a lovely word for a very long time,
yeah.
and then some jerks came along.
Ruined it.
Ruined everything.
That kind of sucks how people do that.
Yeah.
I like just the back of this. Like, show me just the back of this. I remember.
Remember they came in the.
I remember that.
They came in the and you could just like, yeah, you didn't. Your parents didn't even have to like
buy a frame for it.
Frame
just a cardboard. Yeah.
People remember those. People remember Justin's Canada.
I do.
Justin's Canada should be giving us our.
Yeah, they took pictures of everything. That was, they took pictures of us as well. And I wonder how big Justin's was. Like, I mean, must have been huge. Anybody watching that remembers Justin? They were. Yeah,
like let us know, like over in like BC and stuff like that. I'm assuming that it was Justin's that did your school photos
since Nova Scotia and New Brunswick seems to be
it seems like on the East Coast that
French and English as well.
Yeah. So they were the ones. So let's see. Okay, so this one. I really tried. Like, you can tell that I really tried. I have earrings in, I have a shiny blouse, and the puff is less. Okay, I minimized the puff, right? And I probably worked for hours to get it this small, okay? So, feast your eyes on me.
That's a post-mail.
Look, and you can tell on my face that I know I failed.
You look annoyed on there.
Yeah, because I probably got up at 5 in the morning and started trying to flatten out my hair, and that's the best I could get. So I'm probably tired and angry and frustrated. I love the up collar. That was very end.
But imagine how frustrating it would have been if flat irons would have been. I don't know. Was flat
irons weren't invented yet. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
They're invented now.
You would have to flat iron your hair every day at school. Imagine that.
I don't even know if flat irons would have fully done the job.
No, really?
Because some of it is just human chemistry. As I got older, my hair got straighter.
All right.
But getting a lot of smiles. Oh, bless her heart. Look how hard I tried. I got my shiny, flashy blouse on. I even flicked it up. It's the style. The style. I popped my collar. Yeah. I tried. I would have worked the amount of mayonnaise. I probably still smell like mayonnaise in this picture, right? And just flattening it, and then look, you can tell I just.
I like how annoying you look.
Just take the goddamn photo. I know.
I worked all day to get this done. Get it done.
Just do it. I'm tired and frustrated.
And they're saying, I love your facial expression. I do too.
I'm so angry.
Carolyn is saying they ironed her hair with actual irons back then.
Yeah, I never did that because my sister tried that and she it didn't work and it hurt.
Yeah, I would see that.
And there was also the thing, the reverse perm.
Okay.
I think
Sylvie did that this year and it worked great for her.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was perfected though in the 80s.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people got fried hair from a reverse perm.
Okay.
So I just waited it out and let puberty figure out my body.
Cool. Just figure stuff out.
Just figure stuff out because puberty did it to me.
Yeah.
I can prove it because This is what my hair looked like pre-puberty. It was still frizzy and big, but it was
look at that. That's a cutie
Look at that cutie.
You look, on this picture, you look excited to have your picture taken.
Well,
so what happened?
Because I had good hair.
Yeah, but look at how excited you were to how friggin' annoyed you were. Like, get this shit done and over with. Like,
my mom's handwriting on the back. Grade 2, I was 7 years old. So in grade two, it was all right. But by grade 4, I hadn't had boobies yet, hadn't had a period, but my hair was definitely saying something's up in your body, sweetheart. And then I did get boobs. I had boobs too, and I got them early.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Getting all the attention, taking the attention away from your hair.
Oh yeah, because the boys were like, yeah, the chubby girl with the big hair's got boobs now. No, there was no attention.
I'm sorry, we're missing some of the comments here. Megan saying she had a mushroom cut, blossom hair, and flower dress in some of mine. So I wonder if like Blossom, like on the Big Bang Theory now, she's
Megan, I wanted a mushroom cut so bad.
Really?
I remember because the mushroom cut was in.
It was, it definitely was. It was
and you definitely had to have straight ass hair to have a mushroom cut. And I asked for it, and this is what my hairdresser gave me.
The mushroom cut was very popular here too. Do you remember the skateboard cut? Did they have that?
What's a skateboard cut?
It was like long hair on one side and shaved on the other.
I kind of had a skateboard cut.
But it was like longer.
Yeah, it was really long, right?
Yeah.
You kind of had to have straight hair for that.
Yeah, you would.
To get the real look,
Yeah,
so that because the guys would constantly go on like that.
Yeah, that was popular a bit for her. And the rat tail was really popular.
Oh yeah, please somebody send in some pictures
of a rat tail.
Oh, Lori Laverty, the crimping iron. Remember crimping irons when girls had good?
I remember that too. Yeah.
That was the very beginning of flat irons.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you could remove the some of them you could remove the crimping.
Yeah.
I know so much about hair because it's surprising I didn't become a hairdresser because like I know a lot about hair.
Yeah.
You have to learn a lot about hair. You could remove the crimping iron part and put in a flat thing, and I did try that, and it kind of worked, but my hair kind of did like this weird. Remember Diana Ross? How she kind of like had hair that kind of did that. That's sort of what
the triangle haircut.
What the crimping iron with the flat plating did with my hair at the time. Yeah.
Oh,Cio seems to be taking it back as well. So give us an idea. I hear say Sean is saying that his sister tried to take her crimping iron and crimp our cat's tail one time when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, that is no hair.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That is not all hair.
That cat must have been mad.
Oh, yeah. Cat scratch fever. That's where that song came from.
Oh, yeah. Do you have another one?
So we got Tommy Higgins saying that the 80s were unkind to everyone. This is even younger.
I love
First grade.
it.
And this is how straight.
More lasers.
So lasers were really popular at my school. This is me. Look at how straight that cut is. Like that was freshly cut, I believe. That is me smiling. At first grade, that was in 89, 90.
And look at the Bill Cosby sweater.
Yeah.
Look at
the sweater. I just had my pudding pops. That was at that time that the pudding pops.
It was all fine then. It wasn't creepy at all. Everybody was wearing Bill Cosby sweaters and eating pudding.
It's fun. It was all right. He was still a great comedian at that point. On the Cosby Show, I enjoyed the Cosby Show. It's these were my younger years, and I didn't mind these. And I'm getting a bit. These were getting into my bit older years here. So I have one of my, it's a hockey card, so it's an old school hockey card.
You have a hockey card?
Yeah, you see that I have a hole in my sock, and I have my glasses now. The pimples didn't start yet, but here I am playing hockey. I didn't play hockey for very long, but this is me playing hockey. A picture, I'm starting to get in my fat, chubby, ugly years here. I'm starting to need my glasses all the time, and
You know, I'm not gonna argue because whatever you feel at that time, right? But it's like you kind of look like a cool kid.
I know, yeah, I definitely wasn't.
You're giving up the vibe of a cool kid.
Yeah, that would be fun. But just because I'm playing hockey, because the cool kids play sports, right?
Yeah.
And I had my own hockey card, so that was in 93, 94.
This chick stayed far away from sports.
I'm not sure who I was listening to saying that they wish that, it was John Oliver saying that he wished he lived in a world where throwing things far and accurately weren't where people seem to have the good genes. You know? He didn't benefit from being able to throw things far and accurately to be able to get the attention from the gals, he's saying.
Did you guys used to have the participation days?
No, I remember kind of the commercials maybe, but not, I don't.
Or maybe they weren't called participation days, I forget, but like they were days that you had to go and like, I have a vague remembrance of this, so it might have not even happened because you're younger than me, but I remember like you had to do things like they were actually testing you at the school. Like I think they might have ended it like honestly when I was like in grade 1, right? But like they would test you to see like how far you could climb up a rope, how long you could hold on to a bar to like test your like strength.
Yeah, we had a journée sportive, which was similar to those.
Yeah. So they were where they ended them so young. It really didn't bother me because I was still like adorable and didn't realize that this was coming.
I'm gonna be on TV.
And but yeah, I remember those days. They would have been rough if I was older.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was not sportive at all.
It's funny. I wasn't really like I wasn't good at anything in particular, but I was kind of mediocre at everything. So I did really well at those days because I did mediocrely at everything.
Yeah, you were somewhere in between.
I did. I really enjoyed those. I kind of missed those.
I tried to get sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Allergies.
I think I ate some peanut butter.
Yeah.
Get me to working. We had someone asking if we were live. We are live. Mike. Isis is saying super cute. Thank you. Jump rope for heart. So maybe that was.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Oh, look at that. We're getting older here. Hey Nick. Hey Bill. I'm Marcel, but hi Lisa.
Hi Lisa. Bill. I like it. Bill. Nikki and Bill. This is my last one, and it's super cute. It was when I was blonde for like about a second in my life. I was blonde. I was born with dark hair, and then it went blonde, and then it went dark again. So very, very strange.
Left in the sun for a while.
But this was Nikki as a blonde. I think I was 4. I don't even think I was in school yet. Like I think this might have been like a preschool picture.
Look at that.
Yeah,
just fun.
Just wee.
It's kind of funny how the old young kid photos seem to kind of stay current. Like that wouldn't look too bad, except the background is pretty oldie.
Yeah, so they have me in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no lasers, like not one laser.
No lasers, and I got 2 lasers. Yeah, I was in the laser generation. That was,
I
can't believe that one day we thought like, this is cool. Like, oh yeah, I'm like blasting in space here. This is awesome.
Cool though. Like you're going up warp speed right there.
Yeah, and then crisscross lasers. Yeah. Oh yeah, crisscross lasers. What a good time.
You are a computer child.
What a time to be alive. So I got some.
I love them.
So I got this is from my older ugly days. Like I didn't like these. These were my older fat, chubby, probably not pimple yet. But
I like it.
This is me with Santa Claus. I am fairly fat at that point, and I'm sitting on a fat man's knee. It wasn't a great time in my life. I didn't get the attention of the ladies, let's say, in my early days. This is my friend Jesse. I'm just going to show him because he's the one who sent this picture to my girlfriend. He says, "Don't tell him I sent you this." So,
funny.
Yeah, no, it's an old picture.
You two are dressed like the same.
I guess we're wearing. He's my best friend. He would be my best man at my wedding. So, so I got some more here. So these, I started getting better looking in high school, I think. So this was me in high school. Look at the pose.
Yeah, that's a pose.
Like look at the cool dude pose. I still wasn't a cool dude. I was still.
That's like, hey ladies.
Yeah.
I'm not chubby anymore.
Yeah, I really got skinny, which was interesting. Yeah, I was fairly skinny at
And
that
the
point.
color blocking of the 90s.
Yeah,
yes.
look at that, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
The glare is still. But yeah, I was still. They touched this up. I think I had a lot more pimples in my face, and I had contacts. That was so nice when I got contacts.
I don't think they could touch up back then. No.
Well, maybe it's just so blurry that you just don't see the pimple face.
Our touch-ups back in the day was retake day.
No, I think there's still some touching up that can be done, like major
Really?
stuff. I don't know how they touch up on the film.
Why did they make my hair smaller?
Well, not Photoshop level touch-ups, but they could like change the colors on the negatives. I believe any photo experts that can tell us how they could touch up films at that point. Mario Manofa is saying, ha ha ha, he knows me, he knows Jesse. Yeah, Jesse sent that picture to my girlfriend, Kevin, oh my god, Marcel. So, and these are the classic, see, I got more pimple face here. So this is high school graduation, Marcel. I'm trying to put it so you don't see the glare here. So this is me at my, geez, that is a lot of glare. This is better. There we go. That is me, my high school graduation. It is. I had more hair. I started shaving my head, but.
And there's a fair amount of product in there.
Yeah, a lot of gel.
Yeah.
Gel was what we. Wet. You wet your hair. You put some gel. It looks wet the whole time. So I don't know why we wanted greasy hair back then, but that's.
That was the look.
That's what we did. Yeah. So those are the pictures I was able to find. I found my like a university graduation, but then I kind of look like what I look now.
I didn't even do pictures in college.
No?
I was like, eh.
I feel like kind of stupid to have them now. I'm looking at them, and I have like all the small ones too, like these, like who the fuck wants my picture in university?
It's adorable.
Well, this one, I was a kid, but I had like small pictures of when I was in university.
Oh, you gotta give to friends.
I'm gonna give. Here, you want my picture? Like we're graduating. I'm never gonna see you again. You want my picture? Like I think that is so.
Here's a random wallet-sized photo of me.
Who wants that? I feel like stupid to have
You
that.
should cut them up now and make business cards out of them.
I found that yesterday. I'm thinking like it must have came with a packet, and I probably maybe gave some to my like aunts or something like that. But I'm thinking like that is so ridiculous.
Yeah, and they sat up on the fridge for a while until they fell off and fell under the fridge.
Yeah, and never could be
there
seen
with the
again.
dust in the dirt.
Oh, that was a trip down memory lane there.
Oh,
so Mike said, what school? I went to UDM, University of Moncton. You went to
a community college and Humber. Yeah.
So that's
and yeah.
That's where we went to school. So
that's
that's Sandra. Nice, being great.
Nice.
Oh, that is the glasses, man. The glasses
were so big.
But they're getting big again.
They're getting big again, but now it's like hipsters wearing them ironically, right?
Maybe.
But I think we're coming to the edge of that. Like I think that was like about 5 years ago. They were really huge in Toronto.
I don't get that. I honestly don't get the big glasses thing. Like I wore
more to see, more surface area to look out at the world.
I have thick glasses, but they're smaller thick glasses. But I just don't like. Once I got contacts, I wear contacts. Most people that know me wouldn't even know I wear glasses, and they're thick. Like I'm blind. Like I usually get into contests of people are saying that, oh yeah, I'm really blind. I say, I bet I'm blinder than you are, and usually I'm right. I'm like -7, which is the usually people who are say that they can't see, they're like -3, and I'm like -7.5, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really blind. Take out my contacts, I couldn't identify you from here to there.
Wow.
I can see colors. That's about it. So, yeah, it's pretty easy.
Things that you don't know about people.
She said, "It's my mother-in-law saying, where do I keep all these ancient pics?" Sydney hasn't seen a lot of these. She said, so it's.
She's gonna see them now.
Yeah. I showed them to you yesterday, but there's a lot of older pics that I buried somewhere at my house and in my parents' house. Like I don't have them here.
That's where I found these. My mom gave me a box of them and said, "Here." So my mom doesn't even want them now. So now I got a box of like random photos of me as a child. And it's like, she bought them. Why do I have them?
You paid for them. You keep them.
Yeah, now I got them, so I'm trying to use them.
Yeah, Anna's saying hi from Sussex. Hi, Anna. Alan is saying, got glasses in grade 7, contacts in grade 8. Say no to nerdy 80s glasses. I agree, Alan. That's exactly what I did. I got my contacts grade 8. I never wore my glasses. I don't think I wore my glasses once in school after that. I got my contacts. Not once. It's no. I go for laser eye, but I have such little problems with my contacts that I feel like
you're happy with what you got.
But
my brother had it done.
Yeah.
My brother's worn glasses for like ever, and he swears by it. But I think it's all because it doesn't necessarily work for everybody.
Yeah, I'm just afraid of messing with my eyes. It's kind of
laser. When you try it, obviously you tried the laser eye surgery, and they missed. They missed.
So we got Davis Brown saying there's prejudice in the comedy scene. All right.
What's that?
I don't know. He's saying something
there's
like
prejudice. I love it. Like I don't love it. It's wrong. Like, but
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's somebody being random.
Yeah.
You got a random.
Yeah, I think that's sadly all my pictures were taken before Photoshop. Yeah, mine too. Photoshop didn't exist back in our day.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Now I'm all thrown off with Davis Brown. Isn't it weird when you're like reading any kind of underneath things, right?
Yeah.
Where like people are actually having a conversation about what's going on, and then somebody's like, "We need to stop the spinach." And it's like,
where does this go? Yeah, where is this coming from?
What is happening?
So it's was school a good time for you, Nikki? Did you enjoy school?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Goddamn pictures. It was not good.
I can't believe holy cow, there's like 30 minutes that have gone by already.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's
actually
30
gotta go
minutes.
because I have a meeting.
Wow, I can't believe you gotta go, but we should talk about.
I have a meeting like a grown-up.
Look at that.
Look at me.
We should talk about our school experience at one point. I think that could be interesting.
We could.
Yeah, but give us suggestions. What would you guys like to see us do or talk about? We're open to suggestions. We've humored them before. Is that
I think you guys have enjoyed us embarrassing ourselves with our photos. So,
thanks for sticking around. And if you want to share this with your friends, we appreciate that. I will post a better quality video. Probably not today. I have a stand-up gig tonight. If you speak French, at the Moncton Igloo. Tonight we're doing comedy. But I have to prepare for that, so I can't do the video right away. So hopefully I'll have it out tonight, tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys again. So share this, like this, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care.
Stop
Bye.
the spinach!
Stop the spinach.